let's turn up the knob. Hey guys, how's it going? Justin here from Walts, and today we're taking a look at the Audio-Technica AT-UMX3. Now, this is a compact USB audio mixer for streamers, podcasters, or musicians, and although I'm a YouTuber and don't fall into any of those categories, I kind of fall into all of them, so we're actually using it right here to record this video. Now, if you make it to the end of the video, we will have special YouTube-only discount codes, so make sure you don't miss that. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Now, despite its small size, the UMX3 offers plenty of connections to cover your recording and streaming needs. On the front, you've got a Neutro Link XLR 1/4 inch combo mic unit. I'm not going to pretend like I know how to say that, but basically you can use it for a microphone or an XLR like we are in this case. It's going to be perfect for dynamic condenser microphones or 48 volt phantom power ones like the AT-4040 that we're running here. And there's also a switchable high-Z stereo instrument input for guitars or keyboards. You could also use the USB stereo as well to get that through your computer. And then on, I guess, what would be the front, but you could look at it as the back, is that 3.5mm audio jack, which we have the headphones plugged into so you can monitor and hear your voice or whatever you're listening to through that. And what's nice about doing it that way is that you can control the volume through the knob versus having to go into your settings to adjust volume. Now, one of the UMX3's standout features is the loopback function. This is going to let you mix your microphone and your instrument audio with your computer's audio, kind of like background music or, game sounds, anything that you need, it can send it all back in perfect sync. One of the other handy features is the independent volume control for each of the independent channels, and I like how they're labeled at the bottom. Oh, and if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Now, they have some really cool graphics, so I'll make my own so that I can show you guys here, but this is essentially how they have the mixer broken up into 4 separate zones. Starting at the far left, you have the microphone zone. You're going to get your phantom power switch at the top, your input peak indicator, so if you're going over that, peak audio level, it'll let you know. You have your gain control knob, your level control knob, and then your microphone mute button. So if you're really only using this for your microphone, this is the only side that you're really going to care about. Now, if you move over to the second column, this is going to be your line and instrument, where you have your line input selector at the top. So if you're using a keyboard or a guitar, you can switch between that. And then again, you're going to have your gain and your level control. The third zone is for the PC loopback. So you only have 2 here. You have that on or off switch, and then the level as well. And then moving on to the last section is the monitoring. Here you have the power indicator lamp to make sure that you have power to the device. You have your output peak indicator, your signal indicator, your monitor mute. Then you have the big giant headphone volume knob. And then below that is the headphone output jack, which is technically on the front, not on top. So very well laid out piece. I almost forgot though, we have to talk about the back and the actual inputs and what they look like. Moving from left to right, you have the USB port, the USB power port, the line input jack, which is high-Z compatible, and then you have the regular line input jack, and then you have the microphone or XLR jack. In this system, we're using the USB port on the far left for phantom 48 power, and then also to send that data to the computer. And then we have it XLR'd into the AT-4040, like I had mentioned. And to top it all off, we have the AT-UMX3s. So really rocking the Audio-Technica in this video. But hey, this is a great setup for anybody who's looking to, stream, record music, or even just play video games. There's a ton of use cases for this, and maybe you just want to use this for your work setup so that you have a smoother experience when you're on those Zoom calls. So with that being said, I think it pretty much wraps up the video. Now, since you made it to the end of the video, we do have that special YouTube only coupon code for you, so it'll be down in the description. Make sure you guys check that out. Also, I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are. If you already own this, please share. We'd love to hear from you. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it like and subscribe for more. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. If this is a product that you're interested, make sure to email me at youtube@walts so I can get you a special YouTube discount. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos like these, and we'll see you in the next one.